Millions and millions of years ago, a landmass called Pangaea had split, and what was known as the Americas, Eurasia, and Africa were moved apart from each other, with Eurasia and Africa still connected and the Americas on the other side of the globe.
In Eurasia and Africa, a lot more years later, it was believed that the Americas never existed and that only Africa and Eurasia made up the world's landmass.
In the late 1400s, Columbus proposed the idea that instead of going east to get goods from Asia, they should go west, believing that it would take a shorter amount of time.
The royalty agreed with his plan, giving him a ship and a crew so he could test his theory out for himself. After the long days turned to grueling weeks and the grueling weeks turned to torturing months, Columbus's weary crew finally reached land, though it was not the land they expected.
They happened to find the Americas, and because Columbus did not know that this was a totally different landmass, he believed that he was in India, and he called the natives there Indians.
Columbus had died not knowing that the landmass that he reached was not India, but a landmass soon to be called the Americas.
This discovery is what started the Columbian Exchange. One example of this is when the Europeans landed, the diseases that they were immune to spread through the land, and the natives became sick and died.
Some of these infectious diseases were smallpox, measles, mumps, influenza, and chickenpox. Also, the Europeans going back and forth between America and Europe transporting animals and crops from the New World to the Old World and the Old World to the New World.
One animal that was moved from the New World to the Old World was the lion. Plants that were moved from the New World to the Old World were corn, potato, squash, cassava, tomato, bell pepper, chili pepper, avocado, squash, pumpkin, peanut, chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, blueberry, pineapple, and tobacco.
Some animals that were brought from the Old World to the New World were horses, cows, pigs, sheep, goats, chickens, camel, oxen, and cats. Also, some plants that were moved from the Old World to the New World were wheat, oats, barley, lettuce, onion, garlic, banana, orange, lemon, peach, sugarcane, coffee, and tea.
Years later, almost all the indigenous people were killed off by either the Spanish conquistadors or by epidemics. In the Old World, when the Europeans tried to domesticate the New World's plants, and sometimes resulted in plant disease referred to as blight.
Some of the greatest native civilizations in the Americas were destroyed when the Spanish conquistadors came and attacked when the natives refused to cooperate and revert into Christianity. Even though all of these bad things happened because of the Columbian Exchange, now we have foods and animals that we never would have had if none of this had happened.
Could you imagine your life without you knowing what a banana was?